Improving your health isn't about some overnight glow up or chasing a perfect body you saw on social media. It's about stacking small, real-life habits that actually fit your lifestyle and don't make you miserable. In the US, people are busy, stressed, glued to screens, and constantly juggling work, family, and money. So health has to be practical, not preachy. The truth is, your body and mind are always listening to what you do every single day. What you eat, how you move, how you sleep, how you think, and how you handle stress all add up. When you start respecting that, things slowly shift. You get more energy, your mood levels out, your confidence comes back, and life just feels more manageable instead of chaotic. One of the biggest game changers for better health is cleaning up your daily nutrition without going extreme. You don't need to follow some fancy diet or cut out every food you love. That kind of all-or-nothing mindset usually backfires hard. What actually works is focusing on real, whole foods most of the time and letting go of the guilt around eating. When your meals include lean protein, fiber-rich carbs, healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and veggies, your body gets the fuel it needs to function right. That means steadier blood sugar, better digestion, and fewer cravings. You'll notice you don't feel as sluggish after meals, and you're not constantly reaching for snacks just to survive the day. Hydration plays a huge role here too. Drinking enough water helps with digestion, skin health, brain function, and even appetite control. A lot of people walk around tired and cranky simply because they're dehydrated and don't even realize it. Movement is another key piece that people often overcomplicate. Improving your health doesn't mean you have to live at the gym or crush brutal workouts every day. Consistent physical activity is what matters most. Walking, stretching, lifting weights, dancing, biking, swimming, or even doing chores all count. When you move your body regularly, you're improving your cardiovascular health, building strength, supporting joint health, and boosting your mood thanks to endorphins. Exercise also helps manage stress and anxiety, which is huge in today's fast-paced world. The best workout is the one you'll actually do, not the one that looks cool on Instagram. When movement becomes part of your routine instead of a punishment, it stops feeling like work and starts feeling like self-respect. Sleep is straight up underrated. When it comes to health, people brag about running on 4 hours of sleep like it's a badge of honor, but that habit slowly wrecks your body and mind. Quality sleep is when your body repairs itself, balances hormones, strengthens your immune system, and resets your brain. Without it, everything feels harder. You're more likely to overeat, skip workouts, snap at people, and feel anxious or depressed. Improving your sleep hygiene can be a total life upgrade. That means sticking to a consistent sleep schedule, limiting screens before bed, keeping your bedroom cool and dark, and winding down instead of scrolling nonstop. When you start getting enough rest, you'll be shocked at how much better you feel, without changing anything else. Mental health is just as important as physical health, even though it doesn't always get the same attention. Your thoughts, emotions, and stress levels directly impact your body. Chronic stress can mess with your hormones, weaken your immune system, and increase the risk of serious health issues over time. Learning how to manage stress is essential if you want to truly improve your health. That might look like deep breathing, journaling, meditation, prayer, therapy, or just taking quiet time for yourself. It also means setting boundaries and learning to say no without feeling guilty. You're allowed to protect your peace. When your mental health improves, everything else becomes easier to handle. From eating better to staying active and sleeping well. Building healthy habits is where real change sticks. Motivation comes and goes, but habits carry you through the days you don't feel like trying. Start small and keep it realistic. Drink 1 extra glass of water a day. Take a 10-minute walk. Add a vegetable to one meal. Go to bed 30 minutes earlier. These little wins build momentum and confidence. Over time, those small choices stack up into big results. The key is consistency, not perfection. Messing up doesn't mean you failed. It just means you're human. What matters is getting back on track instead of giving up completely. Your environment also plays a major role in your overall health. The people you spend time with, the content you consume, and the space you live in all affect your habits and mindset. Surrounding yourself with supportive people who respect your goals makes a huge difference. Cleaning up your space, organizing your kitchen, and keeping healthy options easily accessible can make better choices feel effortless. Even something as simple as stepping outside for fresh air and sunlight can boost your mood and energy. You don't have to control everything, but being intentional about your environment sets you up for success. Another often overlooked part of improving health is listening to your body. Your body gives you signals all the time, like fatigue, hunger, pain, or tension. Ignoring those signs and pushing through constantly can lead to burnout or injury. Rest is not laziness. It's part of recovery and growth. Learning when to slow down and when to push yourself is a skill that takes time, but it pays off big in the long run. When you treat your body with respect instead of criticism, your relationship with health becomes way more positive, long-term. Health also means thinking about prevention instead of just reacting when something goes wrong. Regular checkups, blood work, and screenings help catch issues early before they turn into bigger problems. Taking care of your health now saves you a lot of stress later. It's not about being paranoid. It's about being proactive. Simple things like managing weight, keeping blood pressure in check, and staying active can significantly reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Improving your health is deeply personal, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach. What works for someone else might not work for you, and that's okay. The goal isn't to chase perfection, but to feel stronger, happier, and more in control of your life. When you focus on progress instead of comparison, health becomes empowering instead of exhausting. Every positive choice, no matter how small, is a vote for the person you want to become. At the end of the day, health is about balance. It's about enjoying your life while still taking care of yourself. You can eat nourishing food and still enjoy a burger. You can work hard and still rest. You can push yourself and still show compassion when things don't go perfectly. When you approach health with patience and self-respect, it stops feeling like a chore and starts feeling like freedom. Over time, those daily choices shape not just your body, but your confidence, mindset, and overall quality of life.